Also, I'd like to say a very good morning from Liberia, right before the American Embassy. Those of you watching live, it is a pleasure to have all of you joining us. So this is Cool Line 2, and we're right before the American Embassy right here, where students of the Vanguard Students Unification Party have gathered themselves, and they have come to petition the American government through the embassy accredited near Monrovia. And let me inform you, I have been here this morning to tour the entire campus of the University of Liberia and to know exactly what was happening prior to such march. And we were able to also establish that there is the deployment of armed police officers at the University of Liberia. And so this is the entire area. So keep sharing this video, keep joining us wherever you are. My name is Emmanuel Tone, and this is Cool Line 2, Cool 91.9. All of you across Liberia and other parts of the world following us live. It is our pleasure. A free position movement. Yahweh Zoo, Fix the Country mass protest today, August 24, 2022. And one interesting thing is that the rain never disappoints at all. The rain never disappoints. So it has been heavy downpour rain since this morning, and we have been heavily supported by the management to ensure that we are here to bring you this live coverage. Fight! So after this protest was interrupted by the Council of Patriots Coalition for Democratic Change, a pro-democrat group and solidarity group, although President George Weah said they don't have such group, but they were here and disrupted the entire process. But yeah, the students are here today and they have come to finally see that the country is faced. See exactly what will happen, how the country can be faced, how Liberians can leave from this crafting stage to the prosperity stage of their well-being. Several placards, and they want to say more hits on corruption. Officials face the country. And they want to say port security sector face the country. They want to say we won war and economic crime code face the country. They want to say economic future and increasing hardship face the country. More sanctions on corrupt officials face the country. These are some of the placards. And so we will fight, we will actually make every effort. We will make effort to reach Sarah. So this one say, carry. Let us more stop human rights abuse against Dr. Conan Joma. He come from Bong County. This issue has been, for a couple of times, he has been flagged several times. And so he has finally joined the students to ensure that the country faces filthy learning environment at all public schools face the country. By investment climate face the country. We will not be silenced. So say the soupist faced the country. And this one says the Justice Forum Liberia has also joined such march, and he says face the country. Discredited regime face the country.
When somebody like that, the coordinating of people, again, at this particular place, where this was selling the peaceful were wrongly brutalized, were wrongly beaten, were wrongly violated. They will come here in continuation of the place of control.
Who are those that organize these protests?
Where this protest is organized by the Revolutionary Unification Party. This protest is organized by the Unification Party in continuation of the place of control. I think you follow the press position of the Unification Party. A few days ago, the chairman of the Unification Party communicated with the people and the people of the globe and the people of the world that we have increased the girls of the Unification Party. And we have come here on the road of 51 fundamental camps. Because 5 years down the line, progress is getting with we do not have to come here to give you economic explanation of the paralysis of the students. The paralysis of the the masses of the people are being condemned to mysterious and significant. 5 years down the line, if it is not a case of Kojal Shema, it is the case of the two players that were killed somewhere in Fender. It is not a case of
We see foreign individuals among you, people who are not members of SUP, the likes of Prophet Keith. We see here supporters here. Is this related to SUP? Is this protest related to SUP?
That is why we say to you that this protest is about the Liberian people. People who have been victimized 5 years down the line by the injustices, by the poor governance, by the misrule of the city. The CDC did not want to victimize the benefits of the city. The CDC victimized the citizens of the Republic of Liberia. So those who have been simple and decided to join the Unification Party in solidarity, or those who have decided to solidarize with the Unification Party of today, these are not foreign people. These are people who are citizens of the Republic. These are people that share the men's feelings of the Unification Party. These are people that share the aim of the Unification Party about the poor governance of the country. So we come here today, we come here in representation of the people who are victims to the street of Kenya. We have come here today in recognition of the people that are fall victim to the economic shakiness of the CDC party.
Someone said
we have come here today in representation of the over 4 million citizens of the Republic of Liberia. We can say for you that 5 years down the line, the CDC has continuously reduced the medical bills of the Liberian people. We have come here in symbolic representation of the Liberian people and demand the to prioritize the medication of the Liberian people. We have come here in representation of the over 60,000 students of the University of Liberia. We have come here in representation of the over 1,000 employees of the University of Liberia. We have come here in representation of the over 19,000 employees of the education sector of the Republic of Liberia. We have come here in representation of the over 2 million students of the Republic of Liberia. That should give you attention. The government is only handling the affairs of the Liberia. Private schools are asking our colleges to watch the nation is faced with the biggest economic challenge.
Someone said you are now going beyond just being a student-based political party by involving national actors to come under the banner SUP. Meaning you are not just SUP, you are beyond being a SUP. You have folks who are not members of the parliament. Why decide to involve politicians into this protest?
I want to say to you, the sense of tobacco in the 1970s, the Unification Party has always participated in the political movement. The defeat of the Democratic Party is to encourage the resilience of the United States. We were now here in the narrow place of the University by reaching out in the rural churches of the Republic, informing the people about the injustice of the country, about how the Green Party has condemned the people under the democratic tendencies. I want to say to you, the defeat the president. Defeat the president. The student education party participated in the president. While participating in that debate, we were not there in our president. Visiting the rural treasure of the public, informing the Liberian people about the military territories of the
So here we are, right before the entering of the American embassy. And the students have gathered in their numbers.
Approximately $500 million Today I'm being prosecuted. I still work with Cary. I got my office in Cary. I got my residence there. I came for that yesterday, this morning. So please, I've been paid my 35 months, almost 85 or $75,000 with $2 million. I got my family support. So what's the use, baby, when you're looking only onto my salary? And that's why the sanction document says corruption is a serious human right abuse. It did not say serious human right, it says serious. Read it. I want to know that I've been abused continuously.
Thank you, your name again, sir.
I'm Dr. Yankwe D. Joma. I am the director, the head for livestock agriculture at the Central Agricultural Research Institute, Cary in Port County.
Thank you. It was a pleasure joining.
You're all welcome.
So, still here.
We are here today. This was the Madam Court of Justice. We are here to make sure that government listens to our plan. So it is not just about the super, it's not just about any other members for this, for the Liberian people.
So what specifically, how is the protocol, or why were you guys doing this, that you guys are presenting the formal petition to whoever allow the US embassy or whatever institution? How is it done?
I don't want to speak. I cannot speak definitively on the position of the super because we are here in order to get the Madam Court of Justice, but we can show the public that on behalf of the masses of this country that are going to suffer in the hands of the government, we have come to also our own petition in order to buttress our Congress effort to make sure we are speeded, intervention of the looting of our farmer. All those who have been looting, all those who have been on a sexual land, they are still wanting and not with the government. And I think there's a time that the American company to take the action when it comes to this government. So as we speak, we we are here to supply lots of documentation to the international community and even including our government. But as they say, the government, they are not interested. So as we speak, we are calling on the Americans.
So for how long you will be here before we take leave of you?
Trust me, we will be here as long as we have a breath into our system to breathe. We'll continue to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Word critical. We see this in there. So welcome to
right. It doesn't matter whether you are president or not, former president or not. We think that President sanctions will be brought on him, then he will begin to learn to do the right thing.
We were told by the U.S. ambassador that more sanctions will be announced in the coming months. What do you foresee?
Well, we hope to do more, but we're saying they shouldn't look for the small potatoes. Look for the big potatoes to have an impact. The big potatoes will be George Weah and former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Those are the big potatoes we want, not small potatoes.
Thank you.
Jay Yanko is the chairman of the Liberian People's Party.
Let's talk to the president of Babling in Nima County. How you doing?
How many men come from Capital Student District?
Well, this protest, this campaign is not one of a kind. We saw similar in June. How come do you see coming from this particular initiative?
Our expectation is that looting will be looted, corruption will be looted, killing will be acknowledged, especially when you have the government today, where all of this should be important, especially when you have a government today where so many compromises have been targeted, chase all the people, and this should
And so, folks, keep following us as we go along.
We will protest. And once there is no social, political, economic society, every hard day, we will be there and protest. Voila! Today, don't give up. Family is our own people right to protest. That is what the day we are seeing us here.
And we are aware that you people will be presenting a petition statement. Is there nothing specific time frame given to government to address some of these issues that we should expect you guys out every national holiday?
The first thing you should understand, if the government waiting to receive the petition from the state education party, that is the question. The government is reneging because they know that everything they are doing on a daily basis, they are not in the interest of people. So they will not come and listen to the state education party. And that's, you see, one of the credit we gave the early government is because we need to listen to the state education party.
But you were given a permit to demonstrate your right by the Justice Ministry. Don't you think if they were in a position to allow you to go ahead with anything like that?
Giving you a permit, it doesn't mean that you will receive the petition. Giving you a permit, it means that they don't want to force that same scenario to cause on the 26th. That is to say, where in the send the CCCOP to come to brutalize people at the same spot on the 26th. That's the reason why today you see we are peaceful there. The only 26th, we mean no violence. The student education party is looking for no violence. Absolutely. We came in our peaceful manner to read the petition. Then we send a thought. We send a ghetto hooligans or gangster because the state have been money like tourism. You are sending them to come to brutalize people's students. And then you tell me that the state, Mr. Weah is doing in the country.
Somebody is watching and wondering. You now hailing former President Saleh for.
No, I'm not hearing Mr. Eddie Johnson.
You said she been listening to the soup.
Yeah, she been listening to the student education.
Is it because she out of power? That's the reason why you saying so?
Not because she out of power. It's
because all the way she was listening, you guys were still on similar thing.
It's because she was listening to the social economic woes in the society.
But yet still you couldn't stop.
But yet still, yeah, because our institution is not an institution of the redeemed. Our institution is the institution of the masses.
So you're always against every regime?
Government, but we are against the bad and the incompetent minors that are in the government.
So can you tell us that since Liberia came, from the inception of Liberia as a country, has and SOUP as a party came, have they in any other way appreciated any other regime since then?
Since 1970. Our 2020 SOUP has been around for 51 years. SOUP, they appreciate the government. Every government does the right thing in the interest of the people. We saw doing topic. What Tottenham did for the state, he Tottenham lost Liberia. Then you want to spend the package of you? No. What they Eddie do? Eddie stole money. And what Joshua is doing, secret clearing, looting on a daily basis.
And here you are today.
Yeah, many believe that your quest is being politicized.
Well, I want
to speak to that.
Yeah, the Student Party's quest is not a political quest, it's a socio-economic change quest. That is to say, we are demanding things within the state. Because Labua as a nation, Labua is a nation, 170 years, we cannot have our own hospital that people can benefit from.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so welcome to the press. Secretary General of the Student Unification Party, Yusuf Kamara. You converse here today in continuation of your Fix the Country protest. So just tell us what are your activities today?
Now today, firstly, we'd like to begin with extending our salutations to the progressive students, besides the militants of SU, and our progressive Liberians who are here on the ambience of peace and in the conference of the Constitution. And I want to say to them thanks and appreciation for coming up in their multitude today to demonstrate their dissatisfaction and their displeasure with the way the administration has managed the affairs of the for the last 5 years. And so today we are here in continuation of our Fix the Country campaign launched on July 26. This is a persistent radical campaign geared towards putting pressure on the national government feet to ensure that the social basic services that it promised the Liberian people during election 2017 and as described in Article 1, the responsibility of the government towards the citizenry, that all these things be settled. And to call government attention to the issue of social insecurity in Liberia, that is dealing with the issue of ministerial debt and civil killing, extrajudicial killing in Liberia, and as social insecurity that is panicking the Liberian people. And even nowadays, when it is 6-7, you see the Liberian people are not in the street or they are not going about their normal activities simply because there is a huge security vacuum in Liberia. And the security sector is not well thought, is not well equipped to provide security for the Liberian people. The only issue of justice and accountability to continuously waste pressure on the national government, headed by Mr. George Weah, to pay attention to the issue of corruption within public services. In accountability, we all just saw the U.S. sanctioning the Solicitor General of Liberia, sanctioning Mr. McGay, and sanctioning Giltreri. All these things coming into light, the puzzle coming together. So what we are here for today is to say to Mr. George Weah that we have had enough of his shenanigans, we have had enough of his misrule, we have had enough of his tyrannic tendencies in the society, we have had enough of his decision to flippantly disregard the Constitution. We know the issue of delay of census in this country. We know how President we are commissioned without the consent of this Liberian Senate, George Patton as ambassador to the United States. We all know these things. So we are here today to say to George we have had enough of his shenanigans, we have had enough of his misrule, and going forward, if he doesn't pay attention to the problems that we are confronted with as a people in the country, we will continuously wage this action rally in a peaceful manner going forward to 2023.
Will you be presenting a petition today? Do you have that in your plan?
Yes, we will be petitioning because of the nature of holiday in Liberia. International panels usually don't work on these days in Ghana. So last week we were here on Friday. We petitioned the U.S. Embassy as a beginning point of our actions and what have you. In that petition, we're saying to the people of the United States and the government of the United States that thanks be to them for the fact that they have the temerity and the courage to sanction and to designate corrupt Liberian officials, things that the president of Liberia lacks the temerity and the courage of doing. We want to say to them that is a great stance taken, and going forward, they need to do more. And the sanction that came to Liberia was on the issue of corruption and malpractices in governance. It did not feature people who have violated human rights in this country. So we want to see more sanctions coming to Liberia that will feature violators of human rights in this country.
All right. So, lastly for now, we have just less than 18 months to go to the elections, where Liberia will be going to the polls to elect the president and vice president and elect members of the legislature. What is your hope? What do you think can change that did not change 5 years down the line?
So what can be changed? What can be changed? That's a very good question. And then we asked the president to begin with the AICC 2022 June report to prosecute all those who are indicted for corruption. As indicted in that report, beginning with Professor Princess Rare at Lagos, Roman Esclave, who is a deputy for Information Services at Lagos, and Lawrence A. George, who is a deputy for administration. These three individuals have been caught within the cobweb of corruption for bastardizing the resources of Liberia against the interests of the suffering masses of our people. And the president still has these people presiding over the affairs of Lagos and not having the relief of the job to go and face prosecution. How can you be a good president in this regard? When you lack the temerity of people who are undermining the tenets of democracy, the tenets of accountability and transparency in this country. You have them still enjoying your confidence. They're still riding cars and taking the taxpayer money of this country, the money that is taken on the tears and sweat and the blood of our people to pay them on a daily basis. The president has not the temerity to have these people relieve of the job to face the country. So we say face the country, Mr. George, and what can be changed? Here's what can be changed. Take action on all those who are indicted at legends of corruption and go at the Minister of Agriculture. Dennis Cooper. Dennis Cooper is being caught within the cobweb of corruption. And this man still enjoys the confidence of the president, still enjoys everything of the president. So if Jennings, who is a well-known thief, can still enjoy the confidence of the president, it means that the president lacks everything it takes to fight corruption in society. And if you ask what can be changed, if James Cooper is prosecuted, that is a change.
Corruption, female marginalization, the country free.
We have had a very deplorable educational sector in the society. You just saw the worst result, featuring 65% of the students who sat the test failing massively. That tells you that the educational sector of the society is in the board, is in Tata, is in blue, and much needs to be done. You were celebrating independence celebration. We told you, Mr. President, if you are a progressive president and you wanted to see the society transform under your leadership, why will you take $500,000 and have jamboree and fantasy in independence celebration when you have a huge majority of young people who are not in school and support the issue of early childhood education? Take that money, support education. That's how you start with beginning. That's how you begin by facing the country. When we say face the country, it's putting real emphasis on education, because when you improve education, you get quality of education, good quality of education to young people, and you tend to innovate and sponsor the development drive the government and the society. That's how you begin facing the country.
SG, why you have to involve opposition senators? The LPP chair is also here to collaborate.
And
you have Prophet Q is also collaborating with you. Why you took this beyond so?
But we say this is a nationwide protest. Face a country, we say face a country is inclusive of all those who live in this country. Because when you face in the country, this country gets better for everyone, not just for the student education party, it's many things. Not for the students of the university. We call on all Liberians. We're not looking at political persuasion. No, we don't want to know where you come from, your creed, your ethnicity, your background. We don't want to know what kind of clothes you wear. Insofar you are here today in demand for justice and accountability. And insofar you continue to act in the confines of the Constitution and act peacefully, you are a friend of ours. And we accept you. Just we can say, yeah, we don't know what our opposition is here. The chief leader of this protest action is the Revolutionary Student Education Party. And all those who came in solidarity are solidarity forces, and we welcome them. The COP is here, we welcome them. All those who are here, we welcome them. They are Liberians that want to see social transformation in the society. We're not looking at the political persuasion they come from. We're not looking at that. So, Mr. Braga will also come here. Mr. Georgia, Mr. Georgia will also come here. Anybody within the citizenship regime, even partisans of the ruling party are here. I know the other partisans of the ruling party are here. But they are here in the interest, the supreme interest of the country. The people, they're not here in the interest of a political party. They are here in the interest of Liberia and the democracy of Liberia. And I think that's patriotism. That's blood in the country. That's allegiance to the country.
Mr. Secretary, if I got it right, Soup will not petition government today.
This protest action is pointed there to petition the national government. We have had petitions with international partners in the country because we need that on this day we don't operate. And so today, this protest action is quite organized to pay attention to the national government. We have them come to receive our petition.
Government officers don't operate on holidays.
We chose, then somebody should not be like, you want to play the issue of bread and ox. We chose this day for certain reasons.
What's the reason?
We chose this day because on holidays, usually the economy is literally closed. So we didn't want to have our protests in days of week schedule or days of the week. And where the economy is functioning, people are moving about and what have you, or cause promotion. Today's holiday, a lot of people still, a lot of businesses are not operating. So when we peacefully assemble, there will be a space and there will be no commotion here. That's why we chose this day. And going forward, every holiday in Liberia will protest. Insofar, we are seeing how to pay listening ears to our plans that we have. So what we are saying is that today's holiday, and we have worked with the government and Minister of Justice. We had conversation with them yesterday, and inclusive of the police, we had conversation with them, and they guarantee that there will be an emissary of the national government who will come to receive our petition. And mind you, if the government refuses to have our petition received today, this protest action continues. And even if the government receives our petition, it doesn't mean the protest action will come to an end insofar they don't act on the demands that we are making. We make it demand for the immediate dismissal of Magay, Biotuary, Semasero Seafort. Let me say something to you. A lot of you have not understood the implication of this sanction on our country. When you see the man who resides over the port, the gateway to the Liberian economy, is being sanctioned of corruption and mismanagement. That means that trade, commerce, and business have been sanctioned in Liberia by the U.S. When you see the man who is the chief solicitor general, chief prosecutor of this country, who has been sanctioned because of bribery and maneuvering in the justice system, tells you that we have a compromised justice system, and on Georgia, justice system is almost like Wayo market. So people have no faith in the justice system of this country. And then you see the chief of staff of the president's office. How is it possible that Magay can be extricated or Georgia can be extricated from the sanction of Magay? We are students of international relations, politics, and diplomacy. The United States or the international power will not come to our country and sanction our president. You know why? It got security implication. They will have angered masses of the Liberian people to come out in the mass in this society who are degenerated into something different. So they're waiting for the man who is deputizing the president in his office, the man who controls the affairs of the president's office. So how is it possible that Magay can be involved with bribery, thievery, and corruption, and Georgia can be extricated? Who can be made? Even there's an elemental logic. You reach to the 6-year-old girl or child who is in community, but she understands. The president is being indirectly sanctioned. So the issue of bribery, all these monies are talking about, the maneuvering of Magay, how does Georgia have not known this thing. And they said, we'll talk about pathetic government. George Weah regime is one of the most pathetic governments in the world. One of the worst of tyranny and dictatorship that we have seen in our lifetime as young people in this country. Because when we spoke of corruption and misery in this country for the last 5 years, we have felt that we're making fun. The U.S. have to intervene and see how insincere this president is. How can he be suspending people who are designated? He cannot call a name. He say, oh, the 3 persons who are designated in the U.S. report. Who are the 3 persons? Are you afraid to call Nathan Mageni? Are you afraid to call Bill Torrey? And look at Bill Torrey, there's a man who says you need us. So the son of the president, they're caught in the cover of corruption. You cannot extricate the president from corruption.
So, Mr. SG, can you just bring out the speed as it relates to the state of your injured colleague during July 26th?
So
here, number and one of your colleagues, or some of your colleagues are still injured, but one was severe. For the benefit of the viewers, can you speak on that?
So the comrades who got injured badly on the discussion of Mr. George Weah on July 26th, a lot of them have been covered, except for the Christopher Wallace, who is still in a very critical state of condition. And as it stands, the brother health remains very critical. And it is our ardent hope that the masses of the Liberian people continue to shower prayer and solidarity in his way. And it's a difficult time for him. And it is part of what was a sorrow that we are here today. That the government cannot guarantee its citizens constitutional and democratic right to protest. But we send hoodlums and thugs, gangsters, to have them brutalized. We come here today to demand justice and accountability. Justice for Walter Sisulu, justice for Princess Kopo, justice for Bati Yiswa, justice for Gifty Lama, justice for Abe Peters, justice for all those who are victims of mysterious death and secret killings in Liberia for the last 5 years. Justice for all victims of brutalization and extortion, state-sponsored violence. Justice for these people. This is why we are here today. We are here to say to the world that for the last 5 years, the bro is in Odysseus. And Odysseus is a horror movie, such as Ronte, a vampire show, zombie show. That's how Liberia is, because in a society where insecurity is not guaranteed for people, every day you wake up. And I just listened to the news this morning. A big bear was killed in District 10. See Liberia. See Liberia. So you want us to live in such country with this situation in full our hands? Hey, there's not political line issue. Because you don't know who is the next potential victim tomorrow. Princess Kopa was never an advocate in this country. She never posed threat to the political class of this regime, or to this government, or to this country. We want to say, this madam was going about her usual life, and she got strangulated and killed. And they say she died because of tuberculosis. How can you be convinced that body that we saw is a body that was, that was brought to death on the issue of tuberculosis? So we are here in demand for justice for Walter Sisulu, Princess Kopa, in demand for the establishment of World Economic Crimes Court. That's how you begin facing the country, prosecuting warlords and having them having a space start up for them so that they cannot participate in our democratic processes. This is what we want to see. That's how you begin facing the country.
We received an unconfirmed report about counter protests. Are you cognizant of that as well?
I'm very glad that you people are here. So today is an affirmation of the values of the Student Education Party that after 52 years, this institution remains a long-standing voice against tyranny and dictatorship in Liberia. After 52 years, there's the only institution that has protected tyranny when it was not fashionable to do so. You see young students, see them, young students, professional Liberians are here. The Student Education Party is a non-violent institution that will continue to work within the confines of the Constitution. We brought democracy to Liberia. It is our duty to maintain the peace and stability and to support the democratic drive of Liberia. So those who will come in and will counter protestation are people that will be active on the discussion of the regime. And then you see, we are here, we are peacefully assembled.
We've been told that there are also students on the campuses of the University of
Nigeria. That is the reason these are regime students. Like these are simpletons and crashes like a movies of the game. Better driven elements who lack the discipline to even sit for undergraduate degree studies at the University of Liberia. They say they are out today because of everybody. I don't want to dignify them on this platform. We are here to say face the country with George Weah. We don't have issue with these people. We are agitating so that these people can have better learning environment at the University of Liberia. They are students of the University of Liberia. That's how you begin first in the country. So for them, they don't know that civil obligation to the country. But we are the level of the Student Education Party who have read and who understand these things. That is the reason why we are here. sometimes it's very unfortunate that in a country where everybody's suffering, the suffering masses who agitating for the other suffering masses to be confronted by the suffering masses themselves. These are suffering people like us. No, us, they always live on the same average basis. We are all students who find it difficult to go to school. Even go to school, the environment that we live in is in dirt, it's in dint. The environment is in tatters. So we agitate to face the country when the university is imposed. We have internet facility, we have research facility, we have the laboratories, the science laboratories improved. It gets improved for everybody, not meditate or super exclusively, so that all Liberians can acquire tertiary quality education.
Where exactly?
So, I'm going to drill you through now. As so welcome. This is Cool Online 2, 291.9. And so, welcome. And we're still here at the American Embassy where students have gathered. And what I've been insinuated in the public about they to petition the American Embassy, according to them, it will not be that way today. Rather, they are going to petition the government right before the American Embassy. Because on Thursday, they were here as early in the morning and the petition the international communities. And so they are here today to petition the government of Liberia, and they have vowed to continue carry out massive protests. They have vowed to continue carry on protests in as much as there will be several holidays. And so that's how it's like. And let me inform you that while the students have gathered, the Liberian National Police has been able to deploy her camera and she's not going live, but rather the entire scene here has been on the camera of the Liberian National Police. And so, for whatever reason, it is best known to them, but I just choose to give you what is happening right now. And I know many of you would like to see the camera, so I'm going to do everything. So, right ahead of you is the camera of the Liberian National Police. Camera of the Liberian National Police is there.
Come on, yo. Down. We are getting started from down. You can pass it down. Yo. Sustain. This is socio-economic
And so, still picking up action. The American embassy seems to be a play of action right now. So keep sharing this video. This is Cool Online 2, Cool 91.9, Cool Online Radio, live from right in front of the embassy of the United States of America. How you know that there are people from the ruling party or the ruling community part of you?
We say unity in diversity. Any other party can be members. They are commerce here, they are from the union establishment, opposition, and I leave. I got no problem with that. I'm not problem. So on the basis of that, so we established.
Do you vote during election time? Do you vote during election?
Oh yeah, I vote during election time and allow my district to vote for presidency.
Why you don't vote for presidency?
Yeah, thank you very much. The reason is for me, I'm a progressive. Whenever this time around I vote because I feel that progressive, is in the race. So I vote for the progressive.
Who do you know?
No, I'm not going to disclose that for you now. I know you.
You a friend?
You know that progressive are in the race.
You a friend?
No, I'm not a friend.
If you're not a friend, why can't you disclose?
That's why people refer to me. I never share with Barra.
If that is the case, who do you think is the alternative voice?
By matter of fact, I have received intelligence from our intelligence bureau that the chairman of the Baba Party will be contesting for the presidency of Liberia. So we trust him. His ability.
What is the name?
Mustafa Nushaka, you discussing me or the chairman?
As an independent candidate?
Soup is not an independent party.
He's very nice to get. He said,
the chairman was Soup. The chairman was Soup. Most powerful man.
Is this why you guys are always involved into massive protests?
No, it's not on the basis of that. I told you from the beginning, we are against by-administrative parties.
So that shows that you are now opposition.
I'm now opposition. I'm now really establishment member.
But you have a candidate.
Yeah, I'm super.
So which district you voted in?
I voted in district number 4
you have seen the level of progress so far since you voted?
No. In my days, I'm not seeing no progress. Even in the I'm not seeing no progress.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Interesting. Very interesting. Liberia. This is where we are. Anyway. Welcome to Cool Online 2, Cool 91.9. If you're just joining us from across the globe, we are closely following and bringing you live happenings just from the front of the American Embassy. An officer of the Liberian National Police is from the communication department particularly, and he has been seen with camera as well. But for what reason? He who comes from the communication department and seeing him with camera, why is he having camera? So it means that the Liberian National Police have 2 cameras now so far, and so keep following.
The position market or get your right to refuse the Zario. The president Zario. Yeah, I want to make party we come. Zario. Party we come. Zario. Session we come. Zario. Session we come. Zario. Session we come. Zario. He is from the Unity Party, Youth League. He has joined the protest.
How you doing? I'm doing good. And you are here alone with the Student Unification Party. Tell us.
Well, I want to say thank you very much, and I bring revolutionary greetings to the students and the militants of the Vanguard Student Unification Party. We are from the Unity Party. I'm the youth leader of the Unity Party, and it's good to be here. And I'm very much excited. We are part of this process because we believe that the core of the soup, the core of the young people and the students of the University of Liberia is in the right direction of our country, because our party, our political leader believe in the slogan that and in the cause that this particular young revolutionaries are preaching, which is fix the country. So wherever you are, when you are a conscious-minded Liberian and you hear somebody saying fix the country, it should be of concern to you. So except you are in the same situation that Mr. Ria is in,
Do you see this as an opportunity as the opposition party for the Unity Party? Do you see this quest as an opportunity to channel your quest all the time that they learned the year before using the student?
No, this is not about an opportunity, right? As you can see it, this is about the reality. What is fixing our people on a daily basis? Not only me, not only the citizens, not only the teachers, not only the administration or the faculty of the University of Liberia, but including you as a journalist, including you who are in the media. This is about all of us. It's not about an opportunity. It is about facing the reality. It's about making sure that the right thing is done. Because believe me, what is happening today in our country, hardship knows no one. If you go in the market today, you ask for a cup of rice when they are selling it $50, because you are a journalist, they are going to sell it or reduce it to sell it to you for $10. No one will, if you get on a cab today to come to Central Morocco, if they are charging you from Boulevard Joshua, where I live, to Central Morocco, they are charging you $250, they're not going to separate which political party you come from. This is not about...
By the fact that you are from the opposition community, don't you think your presence here today might give the really establishment cause
I'm a Liberian, that is the most important thing. What is more important is that I'm a Liberian and I'm also a student of this country. So we believe that the emancipation of any society, once you dream and believe in our cause, wherever you are, whatever position you find yourself in, you have to join this cause. This cause is a cause for all Liberians. And we believe that the journalists, you are also here because you believe in the cause. There are some journalists who are not here. I believe because they support the hardship that many of you are going through, because they go around overnight and receive some pleasantries and gift from the regime, so they don't have the face to come here. But because you believe in facing this country, not only that you are here to power this, but you are also here because you believe that this country needs to be faced. And this is why we have come. This is why we have come to also show solidarity to the brothers from the University of Liberia. It's not about which political party are from. And even tomorrow, if the Unity Party administration take over and they decide to start the country as Mr. Ria is doing, and the soup take on the courage to come out and protest, I will also be on the scene. So it's not about
when you begin
as it relates to get protest or petition, what are some big counts that you be calling for the US ambassador or the US ambassador to adjust?
Look, I think the counts are just too many. Okay, the counts are just too many. I know the student unification are coming. The student unification party has a catalog of them that they will be speaking to the US embassy. But I can also say to you, if we were to make some of these counts, youth on development in this country is another cardinal thing. There are no opportunities. So that is part of the reason why the unfortunate situation took place here on July 26th, when these very conscious men are gathered here. Other group came here and said they were counter-protest group. Because we need more concentration and focus programs perspective to be laid out for the youth of this country.
Anything free.
The
Charge to the EJ. So we are with that. Soon as the party will live, yo. Mando. One le 40 pounds, the party, yo. One le 40 pounds, soon, yo. Mando.
Let me ask this question.
So I will say to you, I'm coming. So we need the government, more international pressure to make sure that we have more sanctions placed on more of government officials so that the lootings of our resources can come to an end. And we also need the government or through the US Embassy as part of the petition that we want to submit to government to ensure that the issue of security. I know many of you listen to Solomon George recently. I'm intentionally calling Solomon George. I'm not Ali Kolman because the statement does not represent the honorable man who requested the president to just make it a police director for 6 months, and some people go to loss. So this is another thing that I wish that this is also included on the statement that will be presented to the US Embassy today. That Solomon George should be the next target. So these are people who are ensuring that, in fact, the cancellation of student politics at the University of Liberia were among some of the issues, but the requests that you made to the president. So these are just the issues are just so many that we go over today. Is the show of the Student Unification Party. We don't intend to take away the value that they come with. All we have come to do here is to provide support. Not just to do that, but to also set a perimeter where to prevent those who came here the other time to say they were coming to counter protest. We have men posted all around. We are not going to see them, but they are around. We have men who are around, and we brought it specifically to ensure that those who will come and say they are coming to counter protest, so that we also will be ready to react to them. So this is the Student Unification Program we have come to in solidarity.
Let me ask this question.
To say, in the instance of counter protest,
we protect the students. We protect the students.
That's what expresses.
The police are here, and we also have our militants are around too.
Speaking of protection, what are the means are you going to use? Are you thinking of
What do you use when you are protecting yourself?
I don't know.
You should have you when you protect yourself. That's what
What are you going
Let
to
me ask this question. How long you been a member of the Unity Party?
How long?
Yeah.
I've been a member of the Unity Party since I began my political life.
So it means the 12 years you was part of the party.
Of course.
The students, they had some disagreement about them. Were you part of
And we
them?
acknowledge them. We work with them. We did not say counter protest.
The way you come here today, you are part of them?
Democratic society that we fight for. I'm going to have this agreement with the government and they still be able to sit and play with the people and we all drink and play together. We did that. And that is why we are here. We are here.
Did you in any way form part of the protest the way you come today? You form part of the protest by them the way you have come today?
Several times we acknowledge protests of the students. And now we are playing. Now we are playing a national role in our country. So when each of this nature we have to come. And so we are with it.
Your name, sir? Just one question.
My name is Gasana
And so we're going to take a very short break to be right back. We're going to take a break to be right back. And before we're taking a break, you know, he have said that if the Unity Party take on the mantle of authority as ruling party, if there is anything of face the country protest, he will be part of it. So that caught my attention to asking during the 12 years, the students had disagreement. Were he part of that? And he said it was acknowledged. That question was so high, he could not pick it up, he could not answer it, but you have to just dodge it. But from all indication, the question was not answered. Because when we preach equity, must come with clean hands. So we take a very short break. I'm being joined by Theophilus, Daniel Cole, and so we're going to take the break to be just right back.